Sure. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? It's Big Juice. I know y'all might be tired of seeing my face, so I brought some friends along. B1GJuice. If you forgot, go check out Shadows. Dropped it. Brought along two friends that helped me get that message out, get those songs done, and gonna pass it to the left.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Yoshi. I'm part of BitterxBroke. Check us out on IG, BitterxBroke. We are a trio usually, but we only have the two of us today. One of our homies is at church praying to God. That's always important. So we gotta respect that. But anyways, I've had the pleasure to work with Juice on this album. We've been working on live performances and events in the past, but we actually got to work on the project this time.
Yeah.
So super excited to hear how it's gonna turn out. I provided the guitar and the vocals, and my homie over there, Aaron, who he's gonna introduce in a moment, he's got some goodies that he shared on this project as well.
Hi, I'm Aaron, said homie. So like Yoshi said, we sprinkled all of our instruments on the track, on the project itself, and you're gonna find me playing some sax. I got some keys on there, as Yoshi said, we're really excited to hear it. We haven't heard the final project in its entirety, but we're super excited. Shout outs to Colin, the homie. Jeez, that guy's a magician. Enough from me. Back to B1G.
Listen. If when you guys hear the sax, that is Aaron's alter ego, Kenny Gallis. Just understand that. That's his alter ego. When you hear that sax, you're gonna think we're in the 80s. Like, I got a fedora on, I'm under the shadows and the lights, looking at my lover from afar type of thing. Like, stupid. Am I lying?
No.
Am I lying? He makes the sax cry.
Kind of jealous.
We had a lot of good conversations during the making of the project. I feel like we talked a lot about being vulnerable with music, and those conversations, they help me a lot, honestly. I just want to thank you guys for that. You hear me? So, artists, be more vulnerable, bro. Talk about yourself on your music. Talk about your struggles, bro. Yeah, we know you got the money, you got the girls. Yeah, that's cool. 100 people say they got it. You know what I mean?
We don't.
Oh, yeah,
We don't.
Bitter and broke, you see? They're vulnerable from the get. They let you guys know exactly what it is.
It's Kenny Galles.
Kenny Galles. Kenny Galles. What is your favorite song on the project? I will say, for sure, it was, I'm not going to say it, Faded. Faded is definitely my favorite, because I feel like that's where I got the most vulnerable with. And that one was from like strictly scratch. We were in here cooking up everything live, you know what I mean? So I would definitely say Faded.
Man, I hate to have the same answer as
It's
you,
cool, bro.
But definitely Faded too. I think it's the first time we heard Juice singing as well. Getting his big Drake.
No, chill.
Drake vibes on.
We're trying.
No, he did a really good job, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear it. It's man, it's very different from all the other stuff you've done. So super proud to be part of that. Thanks for having us here.
I appreciate it, man.
I hate to be that guy, but same answer.
No,
straight up. We've known Juice for a while, and he's always put out, I don't want to say like the same type of shit, but this was very different. It felt very different in the studio. It felt very different in the recording process. Like, just seeing all the walls come down and you just being that vulnerable person, like, it was great to see.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, bro. Yeah, man. Damn, bro. See, I was so cheerful now, bro. You're bringing me back to the process, bro. Thank you guys, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Shout out to Colin too, man. That environment that we were in while we were creating was very open. You know what I mean? Transparent. So
the molecules were warm.
Why do I make music? That is, it's so funny. It's actually, you know what? It's simple because I love to. It's that simple. I struggle with that question a lot, and I say because of this, and I want this, and I need to do this, and it helps me do this. It helps me a lot. It creates a future for me, but at the core of it, yo, it's just because I love to make music. It's that plain and simple.
You thought of that real fast. I think you know, we live in a pretty dry, cold world. That sounds so high, but we live in a pretty dry, cold world, and you know, something like music or any type of art, actually, where it's organic and you know, so warm and you're sharing to the world. I think that's really important, and I think that's what drives me. You know, seeing people's faces while I'm performing. You know, hearing other people's feedback when we play the music back to them. I think that's what makes it really special compared to some of the other things that happen in life.
Man, I like that answer, bro. Shoot.
I tried.
Makes life better. Hold on. You have an answer?
That's a loaded question. Straight up.
Ooh, it is loaded.
You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah, you guys put that together really quickly. My mind was just like, all right, what in the world do I gotta say? But music and just my journey with it and all that kind of stuff, it's this thing that was held to the later part in life. Went through the corporate side and all that kind of stuff. Had to go through all the ups and downs, just working a stable 9 to 5. But eventually, that just wasn't it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you, I can't speak for these guys, but being on stage is the absolute most exhilarating thing I've ever experienced in my life. There's nothing that comes close to having that feeling being on stage, putting your soul out there for a crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've never experienced no drug, sex, whatever the hell you think that gets you that high, nothing comes into comparison.
Hell, fuck you.
You know what I mean? And just like Yoshi said, like this is something special that we do, and we're fortunate enough to actually find that. You know what I mean? So I think that just with what we've been doing, we have to do our best to be like, you know what, we have to give it a shot just for the sake of being like, yo, there are other people that are trying to do this, but what we bring to the table is, you know, good vibes and always going in with the attempt that, you know, we want to make a connection with the people in front of us, and that's really important.
Yeah.
I think that music isn't just about you know, all right, let's make some money, this and that. Like, we have the ability to impact people on a daily basis. All three of us are always going through some sort of mental strain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So if there's even a 1% chance that we can be like, yo, what we're going through, hopefully this music that comes out of our struggles, you can relate to it and be like, yo, you know what? I can go on another day because I know that other people are going through the same stuff that we're going through.
Yeah.
And that's just me. Alright.
Man, I can't back that up. I will say one thing, yo. That Zaza, though, I don't know if you felt that high before, but woof! That's a different one, man. I'll tell you that right now. That Zaza concert, you gotta go to that show. That show is exhilarating, my friend. Yeah. I have to find myself.